welcome to Vlogmas Day 21. You hear that cardinal? He's very, very loud. So this morning, I had a few things on my list that I had been putting off pretty much all of the holiday season. These things I have been wanting to do, I've been needing to do, and finally today, on winter solstice, the shortest day of the year, when we honor the return to light, I got the stuff done. So if you need motivation to get some things done on your list, some things I know for sure you've been putting off, that everything else has come before these things that you really have to get done, watch this and be motivated. Very, very motivated. Was that helpful? Did I provide some motivation? Really glad I can be here for you. Really glad I could be here for me. That was a great morning. Now, let's go open some advent calendars. Okay, so yeah, it is the winter solstice today as you're watching this. And yeah, I'm a little late getting this video up because I chose to spend the morning luxuriating, and I'm not even a little bit sorry. What a great, oh my gosh. Y'all who have been watching the vlogs remember when we redid that bathroom, and there are so many other things we could have spent money on in this house that still need doing that are going to have to wait because we spent all that money on that bathroom. I don't regret it at all. Like, best money we've ever spent. Oh, Lenny just tried to go underneath the tripod. Okay, let's get into our Advents today. I'm so relaxed. I hope I don't put you to sleep with my slow cadence of voice. I think my blood pressure is slowed to a delightful level. I don't know that for a fact, but I think. Okay, let's go to day 21. Home stretch, baby. Day 21. Oh, so cute. It's possible, as I was showing all of my fun relaxing, that you still have littles at your house and most of them got out of school on Friday. You may not have a whole morning that you can luxuriate as I did this morning, but I hope you can find a little bit of time. And my favorite tip from when my kids were little, if you're the one who is, and whether it's not gender related, usually one parent is more responsible for the, I should say like the rearing of the kids than the other. That's just the way it works. That even works for my friends who are two dads or two moms, okay? Just dependent upon usually somebody's job is a little more flexible. Maybe someone has chosen to stay home and the other person's working. If you're the person that is the keeper of the feast, the one who's primarily responsible for the kids, all the things, get the other person to take the kids and leave your house. Scott would always be saying, do you want to get out? Do you want to go spend some time by yourself? I do want to spend some time by myself, but I want to spend that time in my own house, and you must leave for a minimum of 4 hours because it'll take me an hour to straighten up a little spot so that I can relax. And then I actually will just start to relax. And if you come home after 2 hours, it's not enough. So minimum of 4 hours. Scott, all three boys, get out of my house. Love my family so much. I credit my husband's ability to listen to what I needed and solo travel with helping me never be resentful. Never is a strong word. Usually not being resentful. Okay, sorry. 21 is Santa is now, or another man. I don't know if this is Santa because Santa's actually, I know for a fact that that's Santa that's directing the choir from yesterday. So Santa is now shoveling the walkway. So let's find his spot. Here we go. Number 21. Definitely need to shovel that walk because that is a lot. That is a lot going on. And we're just gonna, I'm gonna show you while I put him on because that's so fun. Put him right there. There we go. He kind of looks like he's standing on top of that tree. So fun. Thank you, Mary Engelbright. Okay, let's look at day 21 in the Beekman. We won't do kitsch today. We'll save the last kitsch for the 24th. Beekman 21 today is milk drops. Good. Okay. Got these last year. It was, I don't think it was this big. It was a smaller version of it. Used it all up, never repurchased, but it was one of the ones I really, really like. This is a great serum for in the mornings. I use that purple one at night. I use the vitamin C in the morning sometimes, but this is the probiotic ceramide serum. Woohoo! Okay, really happy with that. Now let's go. This is falling apart. This is a disaster now, but we kind of knew that was coming, right? 21, there's soap in there. I don't know, cats and dogs living together. 21, so beautifully packaged with a little lobster, which just took my head back to David Byrne because we saw his newest tour, as y'all know, a few weeks ago. He performed Psycho Killer, Qu'est-ce que c'est? And that always reminds me of Lobster because of the scene in Julie and Julia when they play that song and she's trying to murder the lobsters. Nothing to do with anything. Sometimes I just like to invite you into my brain. Stickers. Good stickers too. Really good stickers. Okay, lots and lots and lots of planner stickers. Planner stickers. Planner stickers. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ba 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 ba. That was free. Run, 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 run away. Okay, sorry. Oh, hi. Okay, they're all different things. They're bows. I couldn't figure out what those little blobs were. We have shamrocks, notes, bows, little cherries, little pears, payday stickers, party stickers, relax stickers. Love that. Ooh, letters. Love that. You don't see that very often. Uppercase and lowercase. You can do a ransom note. Arrows and check marks. So many stickers. Day off stickers and done. And then just some more like little ones. Ooh, and really pretty kind of stylized numbers. I love, 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 love. I will absolutely put those directly into my planner. Those will be used, no questions asked. Okay, what's next? Apotheke. The candle I burned this morning in the bathtub, those of you that might be wondering, is actually from Elemis. And it was the candle that I purchased when we first started demo on our bathroom, on our primary bathroom. It was my candle of hope. And I told my interior designers when I bought it, I was like, this is the candle that I will burn my first few baths in this bathroom. And that buying this candle tells me that this project is actually going to get done. And it did. And I always burn that candle when I take my baths. I'm almost due to buy another one. Anyway, if you're looking for another great candle resource, Elemis is really great. Okay, 21. I know that y'all see it. Ha! There you go. It's going to be another votive for sure. And our votive is, ooh, pumpkin ginger. Haha. This, I was just thinking, with all of my candles in this house, I actually own very few holiday scented candles. I'm not one to buy like forest scented candles or cranberry scented candles or even cinnamon scented candles. I just prefer to buy scents that last, you can burn them pretty much anytime within a season. Not like super specific. And I don't normally like food scented candles. Like don't ever give me like a birthday cake scented candle, just no. But this pumpkin ginger, this is really nice. Yeah, this is lovely. I'm going to burn this today, because it is the shortest day of the year. It is, like I said earlier, the day that we celebrate returning to the light. Yule is actually the ancient festival that started way before we started celebrating Christmas, the way that we celebrate it now. And this is a really good day to just pause, to do some self-care. By the time you're watching this, maybe it's already late in the evening, but maybe you could still light a candle and think about a hope for what you want 2026 to look like. As the light comes back, what do you hope and dream for yourself, for the people that you love? What do you want to put out into the universe for the people that you care about? How do you want to pray and set your intention? It's a beautiful thing. I love these kinds of moments where we just can stop and be intentional. It really does reset my brain. When I was journaling this morning, I was just writing down different words that came to mind, and just that, like, the act of actually writing in my journal really does heal something in my brain. And in a time where we have so much chaos, not just because it's Christmas, but in the world and certainly in our country, I think it's super helpful to ground ourselves, to just stop where we are, to evaluate, to journal, to light a candle, just take a minute. And that is my wish for you today. So whatever you're doing, I hope you're finding joy. If today was not the best day, I hope that tomorrow can maybe be the best day ever. Hang in there, and I will see you back here tomorrow.